Hey, what's up, YouTube? Griever here with a small little update and I wouldn't say a really bad warning, but just a little slowdown on work progress. Well, as I said before, I found out what I did wrong with my Big Bad Bow coupler. Well, apparently what happened was either I didn't follow Flying Chicken's instructions properly, or I definitely screwed something up with this breech itself here. Sorry if it was off camera. I was trying to actually pop the coupler off real quick because, again, I'm using phone, no tripod. Definitely gotta get one of those from like the dollar store. I've seen them, not bad. Anyway, yeah, so this isn't how it's actually gonna look. This is just placeholding. This will be trimmed and epoxied in properly. Along with that hole, I just screwed up a drill. But anyway, what I did was, and forgive me if you go off camera or this is tilted because I'm trying to balance my phone, but pretty much what it was, I originally had in the Big Bad Bow this part inside the tip of the blaster with my paperclip dart stop back here. Unfortunately, I was finding out that was not working well because my little homemade Stephan cheap-ass dart thingies fit perfectly through this hole, which is why I put the dart stop in to begin with. However, it was not allowing enough leverage to push the dart into the barrel itself when you just drop it into the breech. Pretty much what was happening was, breech was going in, it was pushing, and it was going all the way to the end of the coupler to keep it from going through. No, this is not reamed out, but truthfully, even if it was, I don't think it still would have had enough to push the dart through because it had so much extra space. Hopefully on my friend John's bow, this will actually keep the dart and push it in properly when the breech is fully closed. And hopefully that breech will work properly, which if anything, I will try and ream this out to see if it works out much better. So hopefully once that works, I can put the dart in, close the breech. Now the dart stop works, however, as you can see right there, it is crushing the dart because it really doesn't have much of a give, but I have learned if the dart's fully through here, it will fire, especially with the with the way I'm respringing the Big Bad Bows. Unfortunately, right now I'm not going to be able to finish this because my friend John is going to California with his wife for her birthday, which is where she's originally from. Happy birthday, Tiff. And plus, also, it's been really cold, so I don't feel like, working on something, having to do epoxy work, and then waiting 4 days for it to actually cure in my garage because that stuff stinks and I have no basement. So it's not like I can do it down there, leave it, and my garage is not very insulated, so it is freaking cold. So on that note, I'm actually ending this video. I'll show you more progress, hopefully when we get a little warmer weather. I'll try and make some update videos, maybe share my plans of what I'm going to do with my long strike and my 3K. And, oh yeah, by the way, this is my minimized night finder. Not bad. Not the neatest job. It's ugly as sin, but as Tater Kitty says, fugly is a feature. It hits like 80 feet with these little dart thingies that I make, and I have determined that while I did have a write-up for how to make these on Nerf Revolution, I am working on, I guess you can say, the Mark IIs, which are actually cut down streamlines, which I do not seem to have any of right now because I use them for target practice on my recycling bin right there, and I don't know where any are right now. But those are pretty much my weighted streamlines with 2 BBs in the tip, which just for safety purposes, I may wind up relocating to the back and hoggling the back shut and leaving the tip for all sacred purposes stock, really. But yeah, because I know some wars don't allow double BB tips, but I don't glue my tips. I just shove them through the tiny little hole there. So you're still getting some give in there. It's just the weight is still all up front. But anyway, that's my update video for now. Check back later for either new work or new updates. So, in theory, my breech works. It was not a total waste. It was just a matter of I screwed up the coupler. And my bow is going to actually get an RSCB clip. I just didn't get a chance to go get them because I was waiting on... I was just too excited to come home and get my 3Ks. So, and I apologize for the camera shaking. It is cold, and stupidly, I am wearing short sleeves. So, I'm going back inside where it's warm and do some cleaning. So, later.